Then we're going to start here. Red coins of the windmill. This one should be easy. No platforms. I get my nozzle back. And I just got to collect 8 red coins. I do that every day at work. Oh, God. I'm sitting in such an uncomfortable way. If you knew the pool of sweat that was pooling on my left ankle. Because, like, so my setup is jank as heck, which if you follow any of my videos, you know, because my computer is garbage. So the headphone jack at the front of my computer doesn't work. So I have to plug in the headphones to the back, which is why I have about this much give. It's fully taken, so I can't move my head at all, or it'll be yanked out from my eardrum. I also cannot... I had to move my computer from over here to over here because my Ethernet cable, which is not my middle name, was not long enough to reach where I needed it to reach. Hello, please jump. Hello, please jump. It was... Hello, that's fine. It wasn't long enough to reach over here, so I had to move my computer over here so it would reach. So my computer is like spun backwards, but then my controller is plugged into the front of the computer, so I can't move the controller further than here. It's awesome. It like really just, it's perfect for like movement and like really just makes me free and I can really move wherever I want. This is the easiest level of all time, except for when I recorded it, I couldn't find this coin. It literally took me like some amount of time to find it. That's as specific as I'm willing to get with you guys. But I'm proud to say that this time it went much better. Although I guess the trade-off is that I beat the cave secret on my first try the other time on the recording series, and obviously, please jump. Obviously that did not happen this time. I hate these guys so much. Would like to not get battered by ghosts if possible. Would like to, oh god, would like to just head over here instead. Then we're gonna use some physics-based mechanics. Not like people that fix cars. Spin this one over here too so we can make ourselves a little I'm pushing this. Alright, that one doesn't work, so it's fine. Don't need it. Don't need it. That's 6. Where's 7? 7's got to be over here again. Please, ghost. Nope. Please, ghost. Please, ghost. This is just all part of the anti-speed run. You really want to take 27 jumps. You want to make sure... It's all about making sure your action is perfect, but it can't be perfect on the first try. You need a couple attempts to actually make sure that you got the jump just right. It's got to feel right. Like when you're like... If you have like a... I have a coworker named Aaron who parks in this... Where's the last coin? Don't do this with me. Oh, I see it. He has to pull in this... Well, he doesn't have to. Please. He enjoys pulling into the same parking spot every single day. It's just like a routine thing. And he says the feeling of, he like has this like perfect, it's the perfect circle. You could check the radius, you multiply it by pi, it's gonna equal the diameter. Or the circumference, whatever that is. He says it just feels, something about it just feels right. Something makes him feel like he hasn't felt since he was 17 years old. And so it's kind of like that with the anti-speed run. You got to make sure the jump is just so perfect that it tickles you in just the right way. Not in like, you don't want a lawsuit, but you want it to tickle you in just the right way that you're comfortable with. I'm out of water, which doesn't bode well for the end of this episode. I should go fill up water. I'm gonna attempt to... I don't think I need water. I swear if I get up here and it's like too high... No, it's gonna be fine. We don't need water. I'm gonna get zapped. Oh, I didn't get zapped. Okay, let's like calm down with these jumps though. Perfect, you don't need water. You don't actually even need to use the nozzle in this game. Is there... There's no way. I'm trying to think if anybody's ever beat this game with never spraying the water. But I feel like that's not possible. I feel like you need it... Well, you need it to beat bosses, but does anybody ever... Well, has anybody ever done it without the hover nozzle? That's my question. You may literally need it for some parts. I have no idea. But also, have you seen speedrunners? They like go up to a mountain, and then they get shot to the moon, and they're like, oh, there's the first 10 stars done. So they can also do a lot more things that I can do. Like getting any new games this holiday season... Like what holiday? Like Labor Day coming up? No. But if you're talking about Christmas, I don't even know what's coming out. So maybe. I really want to get PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Looks like a fun game, and I feel like that'd be a really fun game to stream as well. It's like meant for streaming, kind of. Wait, what level am I doing? What level is this? PD Piranha Strikes Back. I hate this one so much. It'd be a really fun streaming game. So if this streaming thing takes off, and I don't hate it, and you don't hate it, and neither of us hate it, then maybe I'll get that. It's only $30. It's like really cheap. I could probably just buy it. It's like a couple hours of work. Like I can deal with that. It's like, okay, well, so here's the problem. I put everything in terms of Chinese meals, and then suddenly it doesn't seem worth it. It's 5 Chinese meals, or it's 4 Chinese buffets with sushi. See, when I start putting it in terms like that, I get into my own head, and then suddenly it's not worth it, and that's not good. Go and grab on. No, I need you to never do that. But in terms of a game, $30 for a game I'm gonna get tons of hours out of is probably not a big deal. Okay, I need to clean this off because I'm gonna show you guys anti-speedrun tip. Ready? There's a blue coin up here that they want you to think you need another nozzle for. But if you're really good at the game, you do this. Oh, well, if you're really good at the game, you do this. Alright, if you're really good at the game, you do this. That's what I was trying to do. Again, you gotta make sure the jump feels right, like Aaron's Parking Spot, which is also Aaron Carter's 3rd album, if you never have heard it. It had hit tracks like Aaron's Parking Spot, obviously self-titled. Blinker Fluid, that's a good one of my favorite. Na 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 Na. Excuse me? There's like thunder upstairs or something. Okay, I'm almost out of water again, but luckily I don't think, nope, I'm gonna need that to stop. I don't think we need that much water, thankfully. So these guys get on us, we step over here, we aim down the sights. Call of Duty? Missed him. Get another one. Step right here, step right up. Little lower, blast him. Easiest day of my life. Okay, PD Piranha's peeved off now, and we're gonna do the same thing. It's basically the same fight as before, except this time he's in motion. Chuck Mustafa, should I get any, like, what game should I get? If you ask the question, do you have any suggestions? What games you want to see? What games are coming out the holiday season that I am not unaware of? Because depending on what games are coming out could depend on whether or not I want them. Obviously, gonna get the new Call of Duty. It revolutionizes the first-person shooter every time it comes out. And so, to those who say they don't want it, I don't really get it. Actually, isn't the new one like World War II or something? I think it actually does look good. So I was trying to be like a garbage person and be like kind of a sarcastic person, but also it actually doesn't look that bad. Where are you, Petey? There he is. Okay, so Petey is gonna, this time he's mobile. This time he's flying around. You gotta listen for him. Hear that sound right there? Whenever he makes that sound, he is extra vulnerable. Help. Whenever he makes that sound, he is extra vulnerable. I'm gonna need you to not bend the wind anymore, Aang. I'm gonna need you to cut that out. It all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I knew I was gonna take a hit there. Okay, we got him half filled up, and now we can get him all the way filled up. Same thing as before. This time he's just gonna be a little more mobile. And perhaps the hardest part, there's no arrow to tell me to step on his belly button. What if I had forgotten? Who's not dad? Get out of here. You can keep your Pop-Tarts and eat them too. What if I forgot from 5 minutes ago how I freaking killed him? What if I forgot that you had to step on his belly button to do so? What if I could like never actually jump correctly in this game? PD Piranha is looking down at me and he's like, this is the hero that's gonna save the world? Are we certain? I'm not 100% convinced. Where'd he go? 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 He's probably like, he probably left the world and he's like on a different level right now and he's like, dude, I'm just gonna wait for you. Oh my god, he's so far. Okay, wait for him to come back. I'll hit him with this sniper shot. Is he behind that? Is he doing it? I don't think he is. No, he's still moving. That's much too far for me to hit. It's okay. You know what? Patience is the virtue of the cat. And, well, I don't like cats, so I'm not going to. I'm going to step over here. Oh, what in the world? Was that Petey? Was that Petey? I don't know what that was. He's going to come over here eventually, so we'll just wait for him. Or is he literally going to stay over there? No, he's going to move eventually. The belly button looks chodish. That's my third favorite song from the Aaron Carter album, Chodish Belly Button. I mean, pretty much it like signifies all Audis, not the car, but like the belly button style. Hello again. The tornado seems unnecessary. Okay, now if you, oh god, that guy really scared me. I thought he was an enemy. I mean, I really thought, oh my god, I shot it. He jumped into my blast. It does look, it looks kind of watermelon-esque to keep it. Did you see that guy? I'm just gonna do what Petey's doing because you didn't get to see it. Did you see that dude come barreling down with a head of steam? That dude was faster than anything I've ever seen. What's the best place to get some hashtag dank spaghetti? I mean, there's like this place called, I think don't they like literally have a place called Spaghetti Factory? Hello, I'm gonna get whipped up. I'm pretty sure they literally have a place called the Spaghetti Factory, which I would imagine means they do like excuse me, could you never do that? I imagine that means, okay, can we please stop it though? I imagine that means they make a dank spaghetti, but also you got places like Waffle House, although I mean, I'm not gonna turn down any Waffle House waffles. But then you've also got places like, internet. Okay, like what's the deal here? Like why are you like really, why are you so upset? I would like you to stop wind bending. There we go. Oh, now that I'm not ready, I see. Trying to catch me off guard. Unsuccessfully. I still took damage. We're getting close to death, which is fine though. We're almost done with the level. Other Spaghetti Factory, probably pretty good. Hey guys, I'm almost done with the level. If we could not kill me, that'd be cool. Pasta House, spaghetti's pasta, so it would make sense that Pasta House is pretty good. But also, I just like my mama's. She makes pretty good spaghetti. Okay, let's go grab our Shine Sprite with our 2 HP left. How do you get health in this game? I assume, where is it? I assume it's like the traditional pick up some coins and you get it. So we don't have any of those. I'm hashtag damp for Wolfenstein Madden 2K. I don't play sports games except for Rocket League, so those are no's. Wolfenstein, what is that game? I've heard about it. Is it about, it's not about werewolves, because I would have heard about it, probably, if it was about werewolves. I also feel like it wouldn't be good if it was about werewolves. No offense to werewolves, but probably the lamest of the supernatural creatures. They're up there. Except, well, Skyrim werewolf's not bad. Dude, you should feel the sweat here. It looks like I took some water and just sprinkled it on there. Secret of the Dirty Lake. Great. Flint, Michigan up in here. Let's fix it, though. Let's not. What are we talking about? Wolfenstein. Don't know what it is. Enlighten me. Wolfenstein is weird Nazi stuff. You're thinking of Charlottesville. It's not a game. That's real life. Also, I would never play Charlottesville the game. Hopefully no one would. Although if it is like, if that game's about Nazi stuff, then maybe I'd play it. That sounds kind of fun. So this is another secret level, meaning we're gonna get our water jetpack taken away. The new one is about Nazis taking over America. Well, where's the one about the Nazis taking my jetpack? Because they're about to do it in this game. If you thought I died a lot in the first one, strap in, boys. I'm gonna set a new moon record. Also, we are gonna take damage. Oh, I thought maybe we wouldn't take damage. I thought it was the greatest. Hell, I'm taking a lot of damage and I'm being pinned in by a spider. Okay, we made it. No problem. Boosh. Come on in. Come on into my dirty lake. God, that's what my first girlfriend said to me. It didn't last long. Finest girl I ever met in your whole life is who? Wolfenstein? Paranormal sci-fi. They had zombies in one game. Then it's good. Zombies are the definitive best supernatural creature. So, worst and best. It's the best named after the worst. I'm going to die so many times in this. I just want you to be prepared. Knew she was a freak. Oh, no. If everybody could spam not dad sucks in the chat. Do I have enough followers to be able to make requests like that? Hello. It's one. Keep a tracker. You're going to run out of fingers pretty soon. That's all I'm going to let you know. And then you can show me your fingers once you run out of them. Okay, this part's easy. Like, it's easy until it's not. All right, well. It's easy until it's not. Gonna grab my baby, gonna hold her tight. Is that the same song? If it is, I'm gonna ask you to stop never singing it. That's the opposite of what I wanted to say. I'm gonna ask you to never say it. There we go. Look at that jump. Look at that speed, run, boosh. Oh, okay, fine. So you just gotta, I mean, I could solve a Rubik's Cube. You just gotta predict the movement of the ocean, the motion of the ocean, predict the cube. This is the Allspark Tesseract. I don't remember what movie it's from, nor if it's right. I think it's Transformers. Okay, wait for these to go by. Boosh, boosh, boosh. This one is the one that I will literally die on 100 times. Because this goes at some weird... The other one was nice and it went at like natural angles. This one, no natural angles. Only the most unnatural of angles. Help. Made it. Am I done? No, not quite. Not quite. Oh my god, did he do it? Alright. Now I just need to make sure I do not die on this part. This part's easy. It's literally flipping colors. Not like flipping colors. I don't... There's a lot of things going on in chat. Luckily, the people on YouTube won't have to witness any of this awful songage that's being sung by one of the worst bands I've ever heard. I'm gonna have to jump back here, unfortunately. Hello. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do with my hands. Going here. Then we're gonna start here. Go here. I assume these Pac-Man looking dots are supposed to be my way of telling, hello, this is not going where I need it to go. I assume these Pac-Man looking dots are supposed to be my way. Oh, it hurts so bad and I lost the earbud. Look at that. That's what happens. Where'd it go? It's not still in my ear. All right. We're switching sides. My YouTube chat won't have to hear any of these terrible songs. Hopefully we can get through the first level in this episode because that would make me feel like less of a loser. Though, let's be honest. It was ingrained into my brain so much from my high school bullying that I just think I'm a loser for life. I'm kidding, by the way. Well, mostly. I hate this level so much. I hate this one. Literally, I think literally an entire episode was me trying to beat this one. So hopefully that's not the case, or I was not paying attention. That could literally be to the end of the live stream. I don't know how long I'm going to go, by the way, guys. Basically, as long as people want to chill and hang out, I'm down for it. But, like, not forever, obviously. I have to eat as a human. But, you know, barring hunger, which I am hungry. Barring hunger, sure, I'll play for a while. Strap in, boys. What time is it? What time is it? Can you read that? Read it for me. Read it for me. We're gonna be here for like 30 more minutes. Okay. I may go until I beat this one. If we beat it soon, which is obviously the hope. I can't make this jump. If we make it soon, then we can do it even quicker. That's yeah. Just kidding. I'm going to at least 2:30, so you guys have at least 10 more minutes of listening to my lovely voice live. And then, of course, if you came in late or you're missing any of this action, or you want to see it again just because you haven't laughed this hard since you were a young boy at the circus, then you can definitely check out the YouTube channel, and the VODs will be going up probably this Tuesday, Thursday. Maybe I'll go for an extra 30 minutes. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm feeling good. I'm honestly surprised this many people showed up. So huge thanks to you guys for showing up and listening to me. It makes me feel slightly better about my low self-esteem. Typically, I play self-esteem limbo, where I see how low it can go. But this, honestly, I hit the bar. So thanks, guys. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. This time with more pizzazz! I don't know what to do. What's worse for you, Dark Souls or any platformers ever made? I mean, it may be recency bias, but I'm inclined to say platformers currently. Dude, please keep saying too bad every time. You're gonna you're gonna get arthritis. I'm inclined to say platformers now. But honestly, probably Dark Souls. Probably Dark Souls. I'm so bad at Dark Souls. If you knew, thank God, when I used to play that game, I used to actually edit my videos. If I did not edit down, by the way, this is like the second boss in the game. What is it? Is it the Taurus Demon? What's the one with the double swords? The double cleavers? If I would have actually kept in all of my attempts to beat that guy, I think it could have been 3 episodes. So, yeah, there's a reason I don't play Dark Souls anymore. Also, my capture card broke, so that sucks. I'm just kidding. I'm playing this on my capture card right now, Nintendo. This is the real Super Mario 60 Sunshine. I was literally thinking about going and getting the box just in case here at, what's his name? Mirimoto? Just in case he was watching this live stream as he pops in from time to time. Just in case he I needed proof that I'm actually on the game and I'm not a scumbag cheater. Okay, there we go. There's one. Let's just end it here. Can we just do it? Can we just get the job done? Let's like go into actual trying mode. Hello. I'm going into actual trying mode. This is the exact same position we were in last time. Oh, it hurts so bad. What am I doing wrong? I can't. I lost the other one? Are you kidding me? Oh, and I still got it. How many lives do I got left? Like 0? Oh, luckily there's 2 extra lives every time. So I'm actually gaining lives by doing this. It's rewarding me for poor performance, and it should not. Can we just like speed up past this? I should play this game at double speed and see how well I do. Probably pretty good. It would heighten my human reaction time. My face itches now. And we would probably see skill unlike we've ever seen before. Remember when I thought the cube was the hardest part? Guys, this is, by the way, the second of these challenges in the whole game. Meaning probably the second easiest challenge of these in the whole game. So this is going to be like a 300-part series. I cannot wait. This is the one. I feel it. Do you guys feel it? I think you feel it. I'm going to let you feel something if we get this done. All right. Let me check chat because I haven't been checking stuff. Potato Doodle says almost. It's going to be a lot of almost, my friend. I'm sorry. Yeah, probably Dark Souls, though. Dark Souls worse. I'm pretty bad at Dark Souls. I'm honestly awful at all video games. Which stinks because I used to like, I don't know what happened. I used to pride myself. No! On being not terrible at video games. I own so little pride anymore at being, I'm bad, like literally horrible. I'm so bad at video games. I don't know what happened. I'm decent in Isaac, but that's not skill, that's more 800 hours into a game will do that to you. Banjo-Kazooie I was only good at because I looked up walkthroughs, and the platforming in Banjo-Kazooie isn't really the hard part, it's the like solving puzzles aspect is way harder. Please don't die. The solving the puzzles is supposed to be more oh god. Whereas Mario is more of like a pure platformer. Hello. It's more of a pure platformer, and clearly that doesn't mesh well with my body because we are struggling. Although, you know, anti-speedrun, I'm just trying to build up as many lives as I can because I want to make sure I have as many attempts as possible against the final boss because you want to use all of those lives. In an anti-speed run, any lives unused are considered wasted, and you really just don't want that. This is literally going to be the rest of the episode, by the way. We got this. Flip my way. Is there like, so the same struggle I had when I was doing this, recording it, I thought you could press like, I thought there was like a crouch jump you could do, if you know what I'm saying. I thought that was a mechanic in Mario games where you like did the crouch and then he does like the wahoo where he like jumps way forward. I should use both hands when I'm playing. Einstein's definition of insanity is that if you keep trying the same thing and it doesn't work, you should probably fudge and stop it. It's okay. I'm calm. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm so mad. Yeah, I thought like this little like dive jump is like the longest jump I can do. Is there not a Z jump? Because I used to use those and they're pretty good. Or is that just Super Mario 64 I'm thinking of? Because that's the last Mario game I played. But I feel like the Z jump, it's definitely in Galaxy too. I thought it was like, but like I'm pressing this button and there's no crouching happening. Okay, let's do it this time. This is gonna be one of the worst Super Mario Sunshine Let's Plays on the internet if it continues at this pace. Because I don't think we'll beat this level. We have to. If we don't, I'm gonna just go with recording instead because I did beat it on the recording. And this, who knows, maybe will be the hardest thing. Dustin, I'm sorry if I'm hurting you emotionally. How do you think I feel, man? I'm about to shove this pencil into my own eyeball. But it's not gonna happen. Is there a Z jump, man? Tell me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I've been practicing now. Whew, come on. Come on. If this was actually difficult, I wouldn't feel bad. But I feel like this is not a difficult level. Okay, we're not gonna do the same thing we did last time. Come here. You're gonna come here. We're gonna come here. It's not gonna be ready to go. We're gonna come here. We need to get it when it's, see when it's going back. Oh. Okay, flip. Flip. Now it's close enough. Just kidding. I almost ran off the edge. Oh, please don't jump. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Mark that down. Hey, it's been an hour. Josh, you want to go ahead and cut this episode and make it another one? I feel like this is a pretty good place to end an episode, so